Good morning, Floyd County High School. I'm Olivia Jones.
And I'm Rachel Hylton.
And you're watching The Buffalo Rewind.
Rewind.
And now it's time for this week's sports recap.
Last week, the varsity baseball team took on Martinsville with a score of 13-1.
And they ended their game against Patrick Henry last week with a score of 7-7.
The varsity girls soccer team started off their season with a game against Auburn, but it unfortunately ended in a loss for the Buffaloes.
But they will be playing Radford on Friday and James River and Allegheny next week.
This week, the varsity softball team will have home games on Tuesday and Thursday.
The varsity girls tennis team has a home match on Tuesday, along with many away games for the boys and girls tennis teams this week.
And the varsity track team has a meet at Glenver on Wednesday.
FBLA took a trip to state conference last Saturday.
Congratulations to Cooper Nolan, Isaiah Hawkins, and Jack Tawney for placing third in graphic design.
And that wraps up this week's sports recap.
Now to Kaiden and Jacob for the weather.
Hi guys, I'm Kaiden Chaffin.
And I'm Jacob Dishon, and welcome back to the BWC.
This week the weather is going to be in the high 60s and low 70s with a slight chance of thunderstorms.
Which is getting better for this month, let's face it, but it's still going to be rainy, so prepare for normal April weather. But in a change of fate, hey Kaiden, where do lightning bolts go on dates?
Where's that?
Cloud 9.
Thanks, Jacob.
Back to y'all in the studio.
Thanks, Kaiden and Jacob. So, Rachel, do you have any exciting plans this weekend?
Actually, I do. I'll be going over to my grandma's and watching our favorite show, Family Feud.
That's such a good show.
It is. We love it.
You know, we should try that here on the Buffalo Rewind.
That's such a good idea.
In last week's poll, we asked, what juniors and seniors do you want to see on next week's episode of the Buffalo Rewind?
Thanks to y'all's responses, we'll be inviting them onto the show today.
Welcome to Juniors versus Seniors Family Feud.
For the senior team, we have Brooke, John, and Brent.
And for the juniors, we have Sydney, Gus, and Emma.
Let's get started. First up is Brent and Emma.
So, Brent and Emma, for our first question. In horror movies, name a place teenagers go where there's always a killer on the loose.
The Woods.
Correct.
What? I was just thinking, sorry.
The Woods for 49 points.
Okay, John. In horror movies, name a place teenagers go where there's always a killer.
I'm gonna say bathroom.
Correct.
Okay.
And Brooke. In horror movies, name a place teenagers go where there's always a killer on the loose.
I'm going to say the bedroom.
Correct.
And now back to Brent.
Have to go with the basement.
Yes,
sir. That's a good guess.
And John.
Oh, I have to
You have 3 seconds. 2, 1.
We're switching to the juniors.
You get next for that.
The juniors.
Okay, juniors.
My turn?
No, it's Emma's turn.
Emma's.
The closet.
Oh.
That's what I was going to say, but then I was like, wait, why is Fred waiting so long? And then I was like, oh. I was like,
Okay, Gus.
I don't think that's...
I think it's on there. The garage.
That would be an
Incorrect.
What about the Geico commercial when they're like behind the chainsaws?
Wrong.
And now we're going to add up the points for the seniors.
All right.
63 points for the seniors because Brooke is a cheater.
She wasn't correct.
Okay, the other correct answers were graveyard,
Ah,
movie theater / drive-in, and a party.
oh. What about a barn? I feel like a barn's like one of them.
Well, it
A
wasn't.
barn.
Wrong one.
No, it's the top one.
Next up is John and Gus. Name something snowmen might have nightmares about.
The sun.
Correct.
Oh! Okay. Very good.
62 points for Sun. So, Sydney, name something snowmen might have nightmares about.
Is that
Incorrect.
To the seniors.
What are you guys thinking?
Your turn.
John just went.
He didn't.
I'm about to go with.
Sorry,
I'm
you told me you didn't want to
going to go with kids.
Kids.
go. Kids.
Incorrect.
Kids make
Welcome back to the juniors. Back to the juniors. Let's just mix them. Okay.
After a little team discussion, I'm gonna go with sluts.
They discussed.
No,
Okay.
we didn't hear them.
The juniors are allowed to have team discussions. And you get triple points for whatever you answer correctly. So you get one chance. Triple points for it. Name something snowmen might have nightmares about. You can discuss for 10 seconds.
That's so rigged.
Yellow snow.
Yellow snow?
Yeah.
Correct. But it's only 2 points. But you guys get 6 points.
It's actually 6.
Good job.
Okay, Gus, your turn.
That is the end of the triple points.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go with rain.
Correct.
I can't do this right now, guys.
3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
That is wrong. Back to the seniors.
What else?
This is your comeback round. You get one question you get to discuss, and you will get quadruple points.
7, 6, 5,
We didn't even have time to discuss.
3, 2, 1. Y'all suck. Okay, you didn't get anything.
Wrong.
Stupid.
That is the end of this round because they are very bad.
Okay, let's add up the points. So the remainders were fire/flamethrowers,
Literally what?
blow dryers,
Blow dryers?
Why would there be a blow dryer outside?
snowplow or shovels,
Where would you?
drought,
Why would there be a drought and then
or
snow?
snowballs.
It's something snowmen are having nightmares about. Like
Oh,
Olaf.
okay.
About a snow.
Hey, everybody listen up. This is the final round. So this time we have Brooke and Sydney.
And the question is, tell me a nickname someone gives their boyfriend or girlfriend that starts with the word sugar.
Sugar daddy.
Correct. 8 points for sugar daddy. Brent.
Now it goes to Brent.
Sugar plum?
Correct. 8 points for sugar plum.
Say sugar honey.
Incorrect.
Now it goes over to the juniors for Sydney.
That's what I call on Monday.
Just sugar.
Sydney is answering the question. Is that not an option? No.
No sugar buns.
We need to have some discussion.
Now it goes to
Oh, wait, I have an idea.
Wait, pause.
Okay,
Okay.
back to the seniors.
Whose turn is it?
It's Brooke's turn.
Okay, Brooke. 5 seconds. 5, 4.
Sugar baby.
Correct, for 12 points.
Let's go.
Better.
Brent.
Sugar feed.
No.
Incorrect.
Back to the juniors.
Emma.
I'm gonna go with sugar bear.
Oh.
Correct, for 27 points.
No. Okay, let's go. Eat it up. Wait, I gotta think of it.
Alright.
Gus. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Sugar boo.
Incorrect.
That's right.
Back to the seniors.
This is your last chance to win this round.
Just sugar.
No.
Incorrect.
That's like a waste of a guess.
No, we thought it was the first one.
And to the juniors, can they win it all?
If you get this next one right, you win the entire game regardless of points.
Well,
5, 4, 3.
No.
Incorrect. So let's add up the points and see who won
Yeah, can we
our
show us
final
the rest?
round. Yes.
Wait, let's calculate the points first.
Juniors.
Okay, the remaining answers. Sugar pie was the top
I
one.
know we missed
The
that.
lowest one was sugar lips.
sugar lips.
Yeah.
Freaky couple.
Okay. Close us up, OJ.
Congratulations to the juniors on their win.
Thanks to all you guys for coming on the show today.
You know, Steve Harvey's a pretty hilarious guy, but I gotta say, Rachel, I think you might be even funnier than he is.
You know what? I actually get that a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyways, Rachel, I think it's time for this week's piece of useless advice.
If you need to magnify your phone screen, just put it in a glass of water. And that's this week's piece of useless advice.
And we're gonna do that here today with Rachel's phone.
What? No. What? No.
Last week, Beta inducted their newest Beta members.
Congrats to everyone who had the honor of joining this club.
Now for a few quick announcements. As you might have noticed, me and Rachel are wearing Special Olympic t-shirts from previous years.
Special Olympics is an amazing event that lets some of our special education students participate in sports activities.
And we are excited to say that the whole school will be allowed to attend this year on April 21st.
And these shirts that we are wearing will be on sale, so make sure to wear them to support the Special Olympics.
They are the shirts left over from previous years, and they will be sold for $5 each.
You can buy them in room 204 before or after school ordering lunches.
And don't forget that prom tickets are now on sale in Miss Warren's room, but they are now $25 each.
Yearbooks are also on sale, and you can purchase those at jostens.com/yearbook.
And that wraps up today's show.
Be sure to tune in to next week's episode of
The Buffalo Rewind.